I'll do whatever I have to do. He used and he betrayed me. I won't be safe until he's put away.
Which is why we're here, Maya.
You see this? He would tie me up and make me do things. Sexual things. If I didn't, I was so scared. He beat me up. It excited him. It made him, you know.
Let's talk about the others. Rachel Melhan and Isabel Felix. People will think you facilitated that.
He picked whoever he wanted, and I brought them home. But I never stayed. I know I should have gone to the police, but I thought he would kill me. I never came back home until he was done.
To clean and dress them?
He made me do that. He said all women were dirty whores who had to be punished and then cleaned.
The DA's right. She lays out perfect accomplice testimony.
Self-serving lies. But the betrayal, that part sounded real.
Well, when Damon let Janine Letts get away, it aroused Maya's fear of abandonment. That would have been the stressor to make Maya push Damon to the next step.
There was some consensual sex.
With Damon.
With both of them, okay? Then one night it got really weird. Like they'd made some kind of pact before I got there. I was really wasted. I don't know what they gave me, but I didn't like it. In the bedroom with Damon, I got scared. Really scared. I wanted to go. He got really rough.
And where was Maya?
I think she was there watching us. When he spoke to her, he didn't call her by name. He called her Diana. When I was almost out, someone whispered in my ear, "Now you know who killed you." I know that was Maya. Please, make them pay.
So I believe Janine Lutz, but she only supports a rape charge. And at this point, Maya is still the only one who can give us murder.
Maya Sills is a monster, and she could make some deal that lets her walk.
Yeah, and I'm guessing she knows that. Ugh. You know, I was hoping that by leaving internal affairs, I would catch a break on moral dilemmas.
Give us some time with Maya. It's what we do. Trust us.
And if it goes bad, they'll be back in here to take my name off that door.
So you don't want to risk it?
No. But do it.
What's in there?
Ooh, we'll get to that in a minute. First, let's start with Damon. What drew you to him?
Come on, that's obvious. He's very attractive. I'm sure the girls at the hospital had eyes for him.
They did. It made me feel special.
But he only wanted you.
This should be about him, not me.
Well, understanding how he worked you, that could really help us.
first few months were great. Our own little world.
But shared with Janine.
He didn't care about her. He was just using her.
Debbie was also using you.
I know it's strange, but when I devote myself to someone, it's very hard to break that bond. Maybe that's my flaw. My mother abandoned us. All we had was each other. My first whitetail.
How do you hunt an animal like that?
I must have been 8 or 9 hours watching, stalking before. The animals know. I saw it in those big eyes that she knew, and she just stood there. I didn't move. I didn't breathe. And with sheer will, I held her in for my father. I'd never seen him so proud before.
Well, his little girl was growing up.
And when the arrow hit and she went down, he told me to go whisper in her ear. Now you know who killed you.
He whispered that to all of them.
What?
We're trying to understand things, Diana. Yeah. That's what your father called you.
Right? Yeah. He wrote it on this Christmas card. Me and my little Diana, goddess of the hunt.
He called me that sometimes. So what?
Janine claims Damon called you Diana.
Well, Janine Lutz is a dope fiend. They can discredit that kind of girl.
You mean the kind of girl your father liked? A prostitute?
Those whores. Diseased and disgusting. He'd be alive now if it wasn't for them.
Your father died of a heart attack.
Her disease destroyed him. He was all I had, and he took him away.
So when he said he'd never leave you, he lied. He betrayed you.
Like Damon, he let Janine go. Did that break the bond?
We weren't bonded then.
It was the things you shared, the others that bonded you.
Like the deer, you held your gaze. Neither Damon nor your father could have done that.
They both knew I'd do anything for them. I proved that.
By finding the prey.
And moving so stealthily, the prey had no fear. Rachel Milhan and Isabel Felix.
They liked me. I saw the trust in their eyes. It was like the deer.
When it was over, did you whisper in their ear the words that your father told you to say?
Now you know who killed you. Anything else?
I think we're finished.
Yeah. We're finished.